Okay. Since I'm not traveling, I'll be traveling into that.
Too slow. Quit following me. Behold! Too slow. Quit following me. There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Give the hat back to where? I'm looking for the hat. Ah, yeah.
Let's come up with some fun activity.
Over here.
You can come out now!
You did?
Wait! So, you're not actually
I mean... Wait, this isn't my hat.
Well, we got you a new one! We tried really hard to...
Ah, I see! Thank you.
Does it have some kind of sentiment?
But, sorry, I can't explain.
If you're looking for a hat, I just picked one up over here. Is it yours?
Your Grace!
Oh, hey, Leslie! It's been a while!
Well, it's a slow day today. I'll say I'm not at all surprised.
It's what good adventurers do!
Is that so? Maybe I should consider... As I recall, you might not have the same...
Understood. Then I'll be off.
I want to do
I-
the main quest,
I'll get going.
but before doing that, I need to make sure
What a
that
strange guy.
I can-
Oh, and has he...
Oh, not at all. As for him,
dailies.
I'd guess he's just more of an intro.
Huh?
Prisoners are still people. The idea of what kind of a person...
Huh. You've got a point.
Although most of the societies here will just turn individual. The Beret Society does it if you have some time. And if you're still interested in the Beret...
Paimon's not the biggest...
All right then, please.
Squall of Fury!
Welcome, Your Grace, and the Traveler. Would you like 3? Unfortunately, we weren't informed.
I'll pass on the food.
Then Paimon
What a pity.
If you're not in the mood to eat, I can get you some drinks.
will... Yes, please?
It's not for...
Oh, now that's what...
2 bottles coming right...
Our first meeting took place on short notice, and we were both swamped by everything that happened after, so there was no time for more casual chit-chat. I'm actually quite fond of stories, you know. Of course, the others have already told me a lot about your deeds in Fontaine, but...
Whoa. That'd be quite the long story.
Impressive. Not all who possess the courage to risk their life for their ideals also have this. Had you not possessed these remarkable qualities, I probably wouldn't have had the chance to make your acquaintance in the first place.
Paimon gets the sense that you're trying to... That guy we talked to earlier was...
Well, after all, you did help the fortress and I maintain our... Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration? So this is a matter of trust. Which is unfortunate, since I don't have... I was convicted and sent here at an early age. I only became the top dog after spending a long time figuring out its inner power and control come in many. So, what do you think? I would very much like to maintain.
Your Grace, after following, they were extremely well.
Got it.
Yes, Your Grace.
Sorry, I'd almost completely forgotten about this.
She mentioned.
Not necessarily. The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly. Many people here are experts at pulling rabbits. Now, what do we have here? It's...
Whoa. Wait, if you've confiscated.
Yep. We...
What? But that's just insane profit! Traveler, why don't you. Paimon will be your vault.
Jokes aside, I didn't know you'd be so...
Really? You'll let Paimon pick anything? No take-backs, Paimon.
I never joke about things like this.
Alright, Paimon's gonna have a look. Paimon wants. This one. This dark, sparkly. Actually, never mind. Paimon doesn't want this gem anymore. Can Paimon pick something else instead? There's something weird about this gem. Paimon remembered a lot of bad things when she picked it up. Paimon couldn't even tune them out. It's as if the gem was just.
Is that so? Let me give it a try. Paimon's right. I too experienced some unpleasant flashbacks. Are you sure? I wouldn't exactly call it fun. Fair enough. Go ahead.
Are you okay, Traveler?
I'll take this gem.
Then.
You do have a point. Seems like we're almost done with our drinks, too. Let's go. I can introduce you.
Wait.
Just noticed?
We are honored by your visit. All these your two.
Members can find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large... Every once in a while, the Society will also host...
You flatter. It's so easy to feel low, but that's when thus it.
Oh, so.
My part in this was minimal. I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about by now. As you know, not everyone takes their sentence seriously, but the Society...
Exactly right. Here, our operation.
Who knew you could find such a place in. Oh, right, and what.
There's nothing deeper. If our members felt, and when we're together, we will feel a sense of community, optimism.
In other words?
Once again, you are exactly right, Your Grace. That's a part of our goal. I'll ask the members to get us some drinks. Please, wait here just one moment. Feel free to look around, too, if you want to learn more about us.
Oh, right.
Kidding, of course. We're just discussing... We've also already gone over the organization's vision.
Why does Paimon feel like he didn't answer the question at all? Yeah, they're supposed to be like the model prisoners.
Hey, you there, newbie. Yep, I'm talking. Ha! With one shout. Why don't you also?
Paimon's
Just remember to take a deep.
Oh, hello. You are a guest that we've got some classics. Yeah, most of them are writing diaries. Some quit drinking.
it's because.
Not only that, with how the Duke and Mr. Dugier have organized our lives, you never know what you make. And while you're here, no matter what you do.
So this is something.
Yeah, That's exactly right. And that's it.
Don't worry, we will.
Welcome to our
Oh, it's okay. We're just taking a look.
Well, that's not. I'm sure, Mr. Douche. Besides this spade, these rooms are open to all of our members. We want everyone.
Wow, that.
Unfortunately, we started a collaboration with the
Yeah, Paimon can definitely.
Yep, and that's exactly why we all think.
Alright, we've talked to everybody. That would explain what. Huh. It looks like they're starting to wrap up.
Of course, your grace.
Okay, then I don't have anything else to add. Oh, you're back. What did you think about this? Now, note that you...
Oh, wait. It's all right with...
Paimon thinks it's something anyone expected you to.
Ah, so it seems that you were...
The prisoners here all have very... Our needs are like violent beasts, but if we can placate, which is why in my...
You've hit the nail on, and I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people.
And Paimon thought every.
Of course, that lifestyle is more than enough for some people in the...
Speaking of fighting,
What?
Oh, I almost never need them.
Hey, isn't that the guy who lost his hat? What's wrong? Did you forget about us already?
Are you feeling all right?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry.
He's still as weird as before. Paimon's kind of used to it by now, though.
Dugier, do you know what's up with him?
I'm also not too sure about that. As far as I recall, he's always been a little strange, but I'll check up on him late. After all, it's my responsibility as the leader to make sure that no one falls.
We'll leave him to you then. Oh, right. And when emotions run high, things often spiral. Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs is also coming. Oops.
Oh, isn't that awful gem? You're still carrying it with you?
Yeah, I kept it on me because of its special qualities.
Go on, you guys. Pick up the item.
Yes, right away.
That gem shines with quite the dazzling light.
It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier.
Never, your grace. Don't think I've ever been rich enough to...
I guess that's fair. We've already gone over most of the things that I wanted to talk about, so let's wrap up for the day. The Traveler also.
Got it, your grace. Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit. Traveler, Paimon, it was an honor. I'm sure everyone would love it if you were to visit again.
Paimon doesn't think we made any plans for the rest of the day. Why did you like?
Well, what?
Paimon thinks it's pretty chill. Aren't you complimenting? Paimon doesn't remember. There's only one potential.
But at this point in time, I wanted to see just how I arranged for a meeting out of...
Dissonant?
I'm sure the Traveler has sensed it too. As expected, the whole truth I'd hoped to take care... Why don't you take this opportunity with my hypothesis and with his watchful eye? I'm just following the most popular playbook in Fontaine. It's been so long since I got to watch it. I'll explain everything to you later. Find out what you can...
Behold!
It's just as Risley said. You said you felt there was something off. Paimon will do her best to help.
Wait, you got...
We're really...
Oh, okay.
Nobody? It's okay. Then we'll just...
I'll go find.
No need. We can look around. Hey, hello?
Hello? How can I help? The Beret Society...
You don't know.
Sorry, that's...
Hey!
What do you...
Isn't this how you...
Oh, yeah, that's right. You... I ate... You're looking for...
Are you still organizing the book?
Yeah, and
We weren't thinking of...
sorry.
Okay, Paimon sees what you meant now. Seems like they really don't want to talk to us, so let's just head back.
Rock this
Oh, you're back. How were things at their headquarters?
It was as if they had all turned into...
That would prove the dissonance I mentioned earlier was precise.
Right. He was acting...
And that's precisely...
Oh... It was you all...
It's because I wanted to I don't believe any of Dugier's talk. Not too long. Dugier made very elaborate preparations for my visit.
Okay, but aren't you the Duke?
In all seriousness, however, cuffs and the like should be used. Everything I do is on display, and I've always striven to appear fair and reasonable to the people.
That's...
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. And that's why even
Alright, so you're... And even though the members are
Indeed. I have some faith, though, that some of the members understood the hint I gave during our visit. The line has been set.
fish?
Let's give them some time. You can find me in my office when the time comes.
Hey, don't just leave before you've explained everything to Paimon!
Okay, let's do the commission.
Swarm Fury! Behold! Upon the gale.
Solidify!
The wind rises.
We're gonna cook.
It's finally evening. Risley's probably wrapped up his investigation. Paimon has no idea what that guy's thinking. Let's just go find him and ask him what he's really up to.
Too slow.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's. Ad Astra.
Access denied.
Settle down. Huh. Let the mighty be humble. Silence. Solidify. I will have order.
Squall and Fury. Quit following me.
No touching.
Bow your head.
louder. The wind rises.
Settle down. Gather. Order guide you.
All hail! Next on the
Silence. The tides beckon. Bow your head.
access denied.
Stabilize.
Quit following me.
Solidify.
Born of ice and frost.
I will have order.
Access denied.
Settle down.
Healthy body, healthy mind. I did. We're way behind schedule. We're way behind schedule.
Oh, here you are. Did you manage?
Let's just get straight.
Patience. But I'm actually still thinking, why didn't and
Oh.
But even if so, it'd be one thing if, which leads me to believe that it's more likely that they. Yes. So it became. Of course, I had a writ. There was no way to keep our.
That makes sense.
The last thing that guy. But now, not only that likely set his internal. Yes, that's the conclusion I came to as well. If we didn't act right, so after giving them out, I must say. Yes, that's right. I had no way to know if any of the members had acted right. And since I was traveling with, they would also understand.
You used us as a part of.
My apologies, but I can assure you, of course, you're under no. Would you be willing to?
But Paimon's still.
You have my thanks. Now, there are still. I've examined one before. The other is the true purpose. It's my hope that I'll put some music on while we wait.
practically has music taste. It's the music right there. I love that.
Excuse me, Your Grace, but may I come in? I'm afraid that someone's been following me.
Please, do.
I apologize for my lack of composure. Yes, my lover.
Slow down.
I'm sorry, Your Grace.
You mean when we saw him at...
Yes, thankfully, now that he's lost...
Censure?
Censure is Dugier's method, rather than listening. Every secret may be found within...
Here you are. I was wondering where you had run off to in such a hurry. Please excuse us, Your Grace. It was never our intention to disturb you like this. You see, Avisa's mental state has been rather unstable ever since she arrived at the fort. She rambles off.
I don't recall here.
Oh, my apologies.
Like weed boots.
Please, there's no...
Well then, what if the...
That would be perfect. Thankfully, he has already returned to his senses. We've brought him back to...
I'm sorry, Your Grace.
This is what you're...
I've never seen that thing in my life.
Your Grace, I don't think...
It's all right, Elise. No matter what it...
Your Grace!
I'm sorry, Your...
In that case, Avise and I will be off. Once again, please accept my apologies for disturbing your peaceful...
Miss Avise, please show me your head. There's nothing there.
Your Grace, I know you have long tired of my words, but the Society has never caused trouble for you. Or why are you doing everything in your power to prove our guilt? I'll do anything for you, as long as you give me the word.
Your words bore me.
Everything that I do for the Fortress of Meripede. All right, Avise. Let's head.
Just what's up with that guy? He makes Paimon really, really mad. We should have shown him.
Sooner or later, he must have been well prepared. The entire system, and that's why he dared to bear his... The true secret of Dugier probably knew this from the very beginning. However,
Yeah, none of the...
This again.
The hats are definitely being used to hide a secret. But there's nothing wrong with the hats themselves. From the way Dugier acted, he must have known... I need to think about this. But if there's nothing on her head, what? The hats are definitely being used... I need to think about this a bit. From the way Dugier acted... I can't seem to make a connection. But if there's nothing on her, I need to think about this a bit.
I have an idea, but...
Huh? What is it? Tell Paimon about it!
You mean this thing? So, she handed a key piece of evidence over to us without Dugier noticing. That would mean that Avise didn't stay silent out of fear. She stayed silent because she'd already given us what we needed. Let me take a look. I managed to remove this from the hair clip. It's long, slender, and conical. It's hollow on the inside, and looks something like a cross between a nail and a thorn.
Paimon's lost again.
Let's see.
Hey, what are you doing? Wait. Some kind of dark... And some of it has been absorbed by this...
You've probably heard before that water is filled with With that in mind, this liquid is...
Oh, so that's why even touching it will make you remember unpleasant things.
Dugier would be able to censure others. I can only imagine how it would feel to have this directly injected into your... The moment it hits you would be agony, desolation, and an overwhelming sense of despair. No wonder they're all so terrified of it.
So, was the hat meant to cover up their...
That might not even be all. Let's go get them right away. We can't let Dugier escape with all of the evidence.
Your Grace, we have taken the Society members into... They all tried to flee just a little while ago, as if they had... We decided to forestall their plan, and were just about to send the word when you unexpectedly arrived.
Great work, everyone.
You had prepared for something like this all along?
I had them stay here to keep an eye on things, so I'm glad that my intuition... Perform a thorough search of the Society...
Understood, Your Grace.
Now, let's check on them. As expected, they all have a hollow thorn inserted into...
Ooh! Paimon's glad her eyesight isn't so good that she can see it from here. Paimon's gonna float away.
They probably left it there as a... These people must have had to endure an unimaginable... Let's go check out the other areas, too.
Next to the bookshelf. Its contents are exactly the same as this book on the shelf. The colors of the covers are completely different, though, and the names of the authors also don't match up. Yeah, and they dared to claim that they...
Look at what I found. This is a surveillance port. So even if Dugier's not there in Indeed. It's easy to... And if any action Dugier has already...
Your Grace! Your Grace!
What's the matter?
We couldn't find any Society members in the lime scale, the layers of dust. They were all deliberately added. We also investigated the members' residences and...
Oh. Is that...
They're gone? That could only mean...
Indeed. Meanwhile, this marvelous... So instead of being his... And only the most...
But then...
Dugier must be... He must be in Dugier's pocket. I'm of the same mind.
Squall of Fury! Upon the gale! Quit following me! That's the most likely... Let's keep heading down. There are some abandoned areas in there.
Since he needs space, we should be on the right. Let's go. We can take this path.
Oh yeah, I remember.